Caleb Conley, who was with us at the time. And I've known Caleb since probably his third match. And I mean, we go way back, and we're in the hallway chatting it up and catching up. And here comes Billy Corgen walking down the hallway. And he's kind of focused on where we're standing. So as he gets closer, I realize, oh, he's walking towards us. So I take a step back because I assume he's coming to talk to Caleb because superstars are talking to superstars. And, you know, I'm X of X and Y fame. And he stops and does an about face, looks right at me, and he goes, hey, Sal, you got a minute? And, like, my brain stops working for a minute because I'm like, Billy Corgen knows my name. Like, what's happening here? So I'm like, yeah, I can fit you in my schedule. What you got? He goes, hey, I just really want to let you know, like, I'm a fan of your stuff. You know, I appreciate what you do. And if you don't mind, I'd like to do some character stuff with you going forward. Yeah, Billy Corgen. I think that's something I'd be interested in allowing you to do, please. And so he kind of lays out the story about, and the whole May Valentine thing was based on, I guess, on a real situation that he was involved in. And he lays out this story where he was backstage at a concert, and he didn't mention names, but another musician walked into his locker room and was like, hey, I'm sick and tired of you hanging out with my girlfriend. I know you've got eyes, but, you know, basically it's wow. Mega Powers exploding. You know, he's got lust in his eyes, and so, you know, and Billy was like, so I kind of want you to be the me in this situation where you're just trying, you know, you're just this girl's friend. You're just May Valentine's friend, and it drives Royce insane. Yeah, I can definitely make this happen. So we had a lot of fun stuff lined up for that. Unfortunately, you know, pandemic hit.
Can I ask you, was the arm thing real, or was that?
Oh, no, that's legit. I don't know if you can see, but
I can see your scar,
Yeah, that's the good side. If I can get,
that's okay. I could see it. Good enough.
And it's one of those things where, so we had pay-per-view and tapings Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The Wednesday before that, I was booked for NXT. So the Saturday before all of this, I broke my arm on the 18th. So, you know, NXT's that Wednesday. And it was literally, I was going to Orlando, doing NXT, coming home Thursday, resting for 2 days, and then going to pay-per-view and TV. So I had one more show, and I told the promoter, like, hey, I got NXT, I got pay-per-view, I got TV tapings. I can't do anything stupid. And he goes, oh, it's an easy match, 3 minutes, in and out, you'll be fine. Thank God. And I was teaming with one of my best friends, and it was just, I blame myself just because I didn't completely walk. We were doing a double end of days, and the guy hooked under my arm instead of opening up. And so when we hit, it was his arm, my arm, and his body weight. And it was one of those, as soon as it hit, my buddy looked at me because he said, I've never seen you so calm in my life. You looked me in the eye and said, well, I just broke my arm, so I'm going to leave now. And I rolled out of the ring. And like, it's all a blur to me. All I remember is being in the aisleway, looking down, going, oh, this is the worst timing ever. You know, and I got taken to the ER, and they're like, yeah, you broke both bones, the radius and the
oh gosh,
whatever. I can't remember the names now. And so I had to email everybody that next day. You know, I emailed NXT and I emailed NWA. I was like, I know the timing couldn't be any more worse. Broke my arm. If you can use me, that'd be awesome. If you can't, I totally understand. And NXT said, hey, we can't medically clear you. I said, no, I understand. I'm an idiot. And NWA was like, no, we got something. And I was like, because, you know, I thought this was the end of the world for me. You know? Right when I was getting to where, like, I'm finally gaining momentum, break my arm. And I was just like, that's it. I'm done. And they said, no, come, we'll have something for you. And I ended up, that's the first set of tapings, like, I really had any kind of shine, like I'm doing commentary with Wade Barrett and I'm starting this angle with Royce. And I was like, I should have broke my arm years ago.